First things first. Oh, Monster Hunter. Right. So true. First things first. Take a look at the instruction manual for the NES game. The Double Dragon Story. Double Dragon is the story of Billy and Jimmy Lee, twin brothers who learned to fight on the cold, tough streets of the city. Their expert knowledge of the martial arts combined with their street smarts has made them both formidable fighting machines. But now Billy is faced with his greatest challenge. His girlfriend Marion has been kidnapped by the Black Warriors, the Savage Street gang of the mysterious Shadow Boss. Using whatever weapons come to hand, knives, whips, bats, rocks, oil drums, even dynamite, Billy must pursue the gang through the slums, factories, and wooded outskirts of the city to reach the hideout for his final confrontation with the Shadow Boss, his brother, Jimmy. Okay, so they didn't bury the lead at all. They tell you straight up. Okay, fair enough. One thing I want to look at now that we have the ability, Zap Packs, which we opened the last packs of last stream. Right here we do have a Bobo, Williams, Willie, Chintai, Lopar, Jimmy Lee, Billy Lee, and Linda. Each of the back of these cards has Zap Facts, which are pro tips to work through the game. If we come up to, overwhelming adversity and things get too difficult, we will tap into these cards to make a little headway, make a little progress. It seems like it should be a bigger reveal. I agree. I completely agree. Controlling the action. Control pad has 8 different maneuvers. Press to the left and right twice to use a headbutt against your enemies. Select button to choose between game modes. In 1-player mode, you play against the computer. In 2-player mode, you challenge another player. Press start button when you're ready to play. A button to punch. B button to kick. A and B simultaneously to jump. The techniques explained above can be used in level 1. More advanced techniques are available in higher levels, okay? Attacking the enemy, these are great illustrations. Press the A button to punch in the direction of your opponent. Press the B button to kick in the direction of your opponent. Press the control pad left or right twice to headbutt. Jump kick, press A and B simultaneously for a diagonal jump kick. Press the control pad diagonally. Uppercut, press the A button when the enemy is squatting. Low kick, press the B button when the enemy is squatting. Hair pull kick. When the enemy is squatting, approach and pull his hair and press the B button. Okay. Over the shoulder throw. Pull the enemy's hair and press the A button. Spin kick. Press the control pad twice while facing the enemy. Pin attack. Approach when the enemy is down. Press the control pad down and land on the enemy. Press the A button. Elbow punch. Press the control pad to the left twice when the enemy is approaching from the left. Press the control pad to the right twice when the enemy is on the right. Technical levels. Double Dragon has 7 levels of technical skill. Every game starts at level 1. At each additional level, you learn more fighting techniques. When your score reaches over 999, a heart mark will appear and you will go up 1 level. Game stages. The action in Double Dragon takes place in 4 different stages or scenes. The city slum, the forest, the city slum, the industrial area, the forest, and the hideout of the boss. Billy Lee, 5'10", 165 pounds, the hero of our story. He began his kung fu training at age 12 and became a kung fu Sosaiken master at 20. Jimmy Lee, height 5'10", weight 170 pounds, Billy's twin brother. He is secretly the Shadow Boss, mysterious leader of the Black Warriors. Lopar, height 5'8", weight 175 pounds. Has a nasty right and left punch. Likes to throw oil drums. A Bobo. Height 6'3", weight 260 pounds. Middle boss. Likes to throw bombs and slap people around. Williams. Height 5'8", weight 167 pounds. Has a strong jump kick. Very handy with a knife or a bat. Linda, height 5'4", weight 114 pounds. Watch out for her left or right punch. She also wields a mean whip. Chintai, height 5'6", 152 pounds, a karate master. Willie, height 6 foot, weight 205. The big boss. Armed with a machine gun and not afraid to use it. To pick up or throw a box, rock, oil drum, dynamite stick, or knife, press the A button. To swing the bat or crack the whip, press the A button. FCC regulations, limited warranty. Let's put ourselves in the zone here. Let's put ourselves in the mindset. Double Dragon, arcade game we've played at the local pizza parlor more times than we can count. Our favorite thing to do. We beg Mom to let us go with her to pick up the pizza so that while it's being cooked, we can play a little bit, just a little bit of Double Dragon. Come to find out the next year, Double Dragon is coming home to your NES Nintendo Entertainment System. I would be over the moon. Let's get this thing going. I have to set controls really fast. Hang on. Nope. That's so awesome. Finally, I can practice, get good at the wall, and impress all my friends down at the arcade. You got the perfect mindset for this. I don't know why I don't have why these buttons aren't working. Why is this P2? Maybe that's what the problem is? What is going on? Oh God. What the fuck just happened? Hang on. Reset player assignment. Define NES buttons. Right, left, down, up, A, B, select, start. Skip all of these. You want to set up alternative buttons? No. Save settings? Yes. Mode A, one player. Manuals certainly weren't a thing when I used to buy pirated games at a local market. All right, let's consider this one step further. This is a United States child. This is the only game that they got for Christmas. Mode A, one player. This is just like the arcade. Mission 1. Okay. It doesn't look like I have the elbow yet. We're learning. Okay, I got numbers going up in the bottom left corner. That's probably our heart points. A and B to jump at once. This looks like shit compared to the arcade. Okay, can't really do that. Nice. Nice. Dude. I got blue health now. Okay, 2 hearts. What did I unlock? Who the hell are you? Oh god. Ow. Nice. Oh, the uppercut. B-A. B-A to uppercut. God, Linda. Dude, that uppercut is gnarly, man. Am I going in this? I am. Oh, God. Okay. My health is filled up. Oh, baby. So these guys still exist. Kicks seem stronger than punches? Punches don't give the hit stop that a kick seems to. Okay. Mission 2. Mom, did you buy a fake game? What store did you get this from? I've told this story many times to people here on the stream, but I'll tell it again. I used to be a Kingdom Hearts evangelist. To the extent that if any kid in like late middle or early middle school, late elementary school had a PlayStation 2 and it was a birthday party, they were getting a copy of Kingdom Hearts. Like, it wasn't a question. I needed as many people to play Kingdom Hearts as possible. And there was a kid at my school who I got him Kingdom Hearts for his birthday. Okay? Like I did with many people before him. And get on. And my mom had picked up a used copy of Kingdom Hearts. You know, saving money. It's just a kid. Who cares? I got shamed about that used copy of Kingdom Hearts in the most annoying way possible. What happened was it wasn't an upfront shame. It was the kid got the game. The kid was playing the game. We were talking about the game. We were having fun about the game in school. And then it got to a point where he wasn't good enough to continue. And so he told every kid in my class that I got him a hacked copy of the game that was harder because it was used. That because I cheaped out and got a used copy, I got a hacked copy of the game. So I had to clear my name. I had to exonerate myself. I went over to his house, and the kid was just stuck in Agrabah, lost in the cave of trials or whatever. He was just lost. It wasn't even that it was hard. He just didn't know where to go next. Dude, I am like hanging on by a thread here. Ooh. I'm dead. No, don't start me over. Okay. Me with Monstro's belly? Dude, it was absurd because, you know, I got like poor shamed. Nobody else got this kid a fucking video game, right? Like that's the coolest gift you could have gotten. Nobody else is getting, no other parents are letting their kids get a video game for another kid's birthday party. Like that's a big gift, you know? Like, everybody else is getting, like, Star Wars fucking laser guns. And I'm over here going, I'm about to change your life, mixing Final Fantasy and Disney. It's a great game. It's a great game. Iconic video game. And because it was a used copy, this kid, man. This is actually an incredibly cool stage. They are going above and beyond compared to the arcade right now by doing this, like, Donkey Kong style tower climb. Who are you? Oh, this is Chintai. I love that his hair is covering his eyes. He's awesome. Okay. Can we take snapshots of ports? Good question. The answer is, I think if you take a picture right now, it'll take a picture of the wrong thing. It's going to take a gross, cropped, overblown picture. So let me, hang on. The answer is yes in 1 second. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go and do this. Put this in here and then get rid of this. Right. Try taking one picture now. It should work. That's good. Yep, now you can. Now you can. Thank you for asking. Yeah. It takes pictures of Double Dargon. Oh, get hair grabbed. Oh, you're pathetic. You did your 1cc, 2cc. I did 2. I did 2. We gotta train. We gotta train a very specific point in the game before I can do 1. Song's crazy right now. Good morning. Song in the arcade version is cooler. I did get a 2cc. Yeah. And I can do it again. You can see it. I'll show you in no time. I gotta figure out what's the elbow of the NES game. 2cc counts as 1 given the wall. That is very kind of you to say. Is it the kick? I don't think so. It's iconic, though. It's so iconic, though. This music is kind of making a hole in my brain. There are too many of these guys. These guys got too much health. How do I... There's one down. Good. Hang on, they said... Manual time. Pin attack. Approach when the enemy is down, press the control pad down, and land on the enemy. Press the A button. Let's see if we can make that happen. I did. He pushed me off, though. Okay, he's too strong for the pin attack. Yeah, got it, got it, got it. They don't want me doing that move on these guys. Don't disrespect them with the pin attack. I can't, like... Oh, man. It's gotta be the kick. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like anything else is safe enough. Oh, God, not this part. Can I kick with the baseball bat? I can. Get owned, dude. Can I do a ground attack with the baseball bat? No. Okay, we're learning our limits. Is 30,000... Dude, nice try, you bozo. Is 30K a 1-up? Just like the arcade version. If it's not... Oh. What is that? Okay. Good? Good? They didn't port the big guy throwing you into the water, yeah. How kind. Good? Good? Oh, I'm on a time limit. I'm on a time crunch. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this in time. Skip this guy? Oh, God. Honestly, just make me lose a life at that point. I got my time back. We're back in the moves. We're back in the grooves. Jean jacket vest guys. They got kicks too. I saw him. I saw that kick. Oh. I feel like this is safest. Come on, give me a life at 30. Give me a life at 30. Me praying to God on the eve of my 30th birthday. Just give me a life at 30. No life. No life, but another level of combat prowess. Oh! That's a good picture. I feel like this is what you have to do. It gives you distance. They don't attack you while you're in the air in this state. Like, as much as I like punching and kicking, it's just so risky. Okay. No. See, because he can just slap you back. I can't allow that. Love that moon. That purple night sky. Good. Nice. Zombies. Okay, that's actually really fast. These guys take a while. I gotta find a new strat for these guys, because they don't... I can't go down on the ground and attack them. There you go, hair pull. Hair pull. Oh no. That was good. No. I don't have much health left. I don't know. I think a Bobo's at the end of this stage, right? Come on. Oh God. That was good. That was really good. All right, kick, 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 kick on that guy. These are punch. No. An anticlimactic end. An anticlimactic end. But we're back to the top. Okay, we have strategies. Do I keep all my hearts? There's no way. There is no way. Okay, I don't have my kick anymore. And I probably don't have my ground grab either. That's okay. Yeah, I don't have my ground grab. So at what point do I get my kick? That's the big question. She comes out of this door, two of them. Okay. Oh, hello. Nice. This is a great cover of the song. Kick. No kick. Even if you did survive there, the time pressure got intense again. Yeah, that's something I really got to consider. So it seems like the enemies in this are kind of have like puzzle... I don't want to say like full-blown puzzle elements, but there are certain moves that work for certain guys. Like Chintai, it seems like if you can get the hair pull and then into kicks, you're doing the best. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Why is this happening? Oh my god. Okay. Like, I don't see him hitting me there, but very clearly he's hitting me there. So I gotta, like, bait out his first... He's getting the upper hand on me. Jump kick. Alright. Okay. Seems like I'm good now. Okay. Press A and B simultaneously for a diagonal jump kick. Press the control pad diagonally. Right. Oh god. Sorry. Hang on. Why are these controls not working? What the fuck just happened? Is this adapter broken? That could be the problem. What's up, Arculus? You only beat this for the first time a month ago? Nice. I only have never beat it before. So this is my first time playing it. Good to see ya. Okay. We just got a 2-credit clear in the 1987 arcade version, the original. But this is my first go, this is my second attempt playing the NES version. Jeez. Hope your night going well. Hope your night's going well. Did you have fun with the NES clear when you played it? It's a fun game. It's very different from the arcade version in a way that's like exciting and not a bummer, you know? Very average gamer, so this was a struggle for me. Hey, that's all right. You did it. There are definitely certain genres of game that I am just abysmal at. What made you pick it up? What was it that inspired you to go like, you know what, I should get Double Dragon under my belt? Nice. I like this song a lot. The third stage song is crazy. I'm playing 1,000 games in my backlog as part of a challenge. Hey, listen, you came to the right place. That's what we're all about here. I'm Capralog. Nice to meet you. I'm a first playthrough streamer where all of my games are picked in chronological order, so I won't be playing Double Dragon 2 until Double Dragon 1. I won't be playing Battletoads and Double Dragon until, you know, we get that far chronologically. I do a combination of random selections as well as community-picked selections, so anything under the sun could be next. And with you saying you got 1,000 games in your backlog, you're probably a lot like me. I love playing some weird stuff. It's not always the big classics. It's not always the big Double Dragons. We just played Let's Catch, the WiiWare game. That was a ton of fun. That was Yuji Naka, the not Propa. He is Prope, but the Sonic creator went and founded his own studio called Prope after leaving Sega Team. Yo, Arclos, thank you so much. Let's see what you got. The Hideout from Hotline Miami 2. We got Cap Packs. Cap Packs are a collectible card game. If you follow the channel, you get a card. And if you do exclamation point collection, you can see how many of the full set you have. And you just got one as a result of following the channel. So thank you so much. We got 35 in the set so far, all based off of playthroughs that we've done on this channel so far. Juno, good luck. Deirdre Phillips from Bully. Look at her, man. Okay, this is actually underneath the camera. There we go. Now it should be good. I had to pull the art class Jimmy. I had to pull the art class Jimmy Hopkins Deirdre art for that. I thought it was so funny. I couldn't pass it up. Alright, I gotta figure out the path for this guy. Because this guy's got a way to take him out, and I just don't know what it is. And I don't think it's kicks. I mean, I'll use the kicks because they're safe, and because I'm about to die here. Nice. I had to do it. I had to do it to keep myself alive. What are you working on now, Arkless? If Double Dragon was a month ago, are you doing like historical approach in order playing? Or are you just going all across the map? Just started TMNT on NES. Cool, cool, cool. That game's weird. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people like to say it is, but it certainly is weird. It's an interesting sort of... We're doing 100 NES games to start. Oh, it's part of like a group challenge. Nice. Do you use Backlogged, or what do you use to organize and facilitate all of it? We being the channel. Okay, cool. Got it. You're going full NES deep dive to start. That's impressive. Okay, hang on. Get this guy down. I see what we do. Hold on. Please hold. NES, then Genesis, then Super Nintendo, etc. You go in Master System mode? You skipping the Master System? You go in PC Engine mode? That's gotta be the way for these guys. It's a hair pull. You get them down, you do a kick. Oh, if they don't get that sweep on you. And then just do this. That's your damage. I understand. Uh-oh. Ow, I just took a lot of damage there. That sucks. Nice try. NES is where most people say gaming started to boom, so I picked that as my beginning. Got it. If you're... Listen, I would argue... not argue. I'm not about to argue. But I would say if you're at all interested in like RPGs and bigger scope games, we just played Might and Magic Book 1, Secret of the Inner Sanctum. That has an NES port, but we played it on the Apple II, and man, oh man, did I love that game. I thought that game was awesome. If you like dungeon crawling, if you like RPGs, don't sleep on like an Apple II or early computer stuff. Really cool world. What's been your favorite so far? If you have one. Yeah, it was wild. We did like, I have a physical camera here. So let me show you actually, since you're in the middle of NES stuff, this actually might be interesting for you. You just pulled a Cap Packs card. I have a channel point redeem that uses roll credits, which is the channel's currency you can get through. So there's Might and Magic Book 1, for example. Those Cap Packs cards are inspired by Zap Packs. Zap Packs are a card game set from the early 90s, 1992, that are all NES card game cards. So you got Rash from Battletoads, you've got the Biclopter from Totally Rad, Double Dragon, the Creon Conquest, Shatterhand, a whole bunch of Vice Project Doom, Shadow of the Ninja, Metal Mech. So I had, for the longest time, where'd my camera go? I had a Hype Train reward, and we went through the full box, 36 packs. And of the 110 cards in the collection, we got 107 of them. So we didn't get everything, but we got pretty much all of them. And they're from a whole bunch, like Little Ninja Brothers, Mylon's Secret Castle, Adventure Island, Flying Warriors, Magic of Scheherazade. Really, really, really impressive. And I picked up the set when we played Battletoads on the channel. And Battletoads was a very, very, very fun one. I had a blast with my Battletoads playthrough. And so I was just showing the Double Dragon cards. There are, I believe, 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Double Dragon cards. You got Willie. I can show him here. What's up, Hollis? Willie. Williams. Abobo. Linda. Billy Lee. Jimmy Lee. Lopar. And Chintai. You know what, actually, now that I think about it, let's read Chintai's tip. The Karate Master is not as big as the other Black Warriors, but his physical strength and stamina put our hero to the test. Billy Lee first encounters Chintai in Mission 2, but he doesn't have to fight the martial arts master at this level. Instead, he can go partway down the building and advance to Mission 3. What? You can skip the boss battle? It is there that close distance kicking will really wallop Chintai. Use the hair pull too if hearts are in abundance. Yeah, these are awesome. All right. We got a tip. Master tip. They're so sick. The box was like under $100 on eBay. It was sealed. It was a sealed box. If you're doing NES stuff and you and your community are like excited about NES games, highly recommend taking a look, checking it out, and seeing if you can get a set of your own. Because it just makes for such a fun, like, oh man, who are we gonna get today? Sort of feeling. You played Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. Nice. Are you gonna do Final Fantasy 2, like the Japanese NES Final Fantasy 2, the Famicom one? So I played both Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I loved Final Fantasy 2. Don't let anyone try and explain to you that Final Fantasy 2 is skippable or archaic or whatever. That is a masterful example of early storytelling in games. Blocking and cutscene direction is off the charts. The leveling style is super unique. It was your first Final Fantasy. Nice. 2 had the incredible music. I really take a historical approach to the playthroughs that we do here, so I spend a lot of time learning about like the development history, what was the world looking like when it came out, when did it come out, start every playthrough with a real breakdown of its context. And there's a lot to learn in Final Fantasy II's case about it released 364 days after the first game. Not even 1 year after. They put another person in charge, and he had a very unique approach inspired by PC role-playing games, inspired by Ultima. Very different from Hironobu Sakaguchi's approach. I loved it. It was your first Final Fantasy as well. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's something really special. Oh god. No! I was stuck in the loop, man! First Final Fantasy was your first Final Fantasy? That's cool. That's cool. Alright, take me back. Round three. Oh wait, I don't have to finish the last tarot? Nice. Okay, nice and easy start. It seems like you get more, hang on. You get 15 for a kick, 20 for a punch. So if you can get the punches racked up, you can get the levels faster. Hang on. What about weapons? I don't have a weapon anymore. Okay, get a kick to get him started, and then switch to punches. Oh my god. Okay, we got our level 2. What do I get at level 2? Hang on. Punch, kick, headbutt. We already have the headbutt right off rip. Jump kick we don't have yet. Uppercut. Press the A button when an enemy is squatting. That seems like what we might have next. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So 2 hearts gives us the uppercut. Go ahead and throw that, buddy. Oh my god, not at me. Alright. Nice. Uppercut was really good there. Get my weapon. That gives us 30. Ooh, the RPG elements makes this really exciting. I really like this. Okay. So that door opens. Oh god, what the hell? Okay, this guy. Ow. See, that's the problem. He can get a hit out so quick on me. Ow, fuck. Fuck! I'm hoping not to lose a life here. It's easier said than done, though. Holy shit! How do you kill this guy? How How do you not lose a shitload? I guess you just gotta go up to him with enough health left over that you can just tank a lot of punches. Because that's crazy, man. Okay, okay, okay. I'm here really reliving my trauma. I mean, there's got to be, like, the breakthroughs for learning it are probably a blast, though. Okay. Actually, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Triple kicks while kind of walking up. You can kind of save yourself. All right, hang on. Yep. Give me this empty cardboard box. Okay. I have jump kicks now. Good morning. I'm here, I'm alive. No, dude! Not allowed. Okay, here we go. Okay. Keep it moving. Okay. Fair enough. You know what? Start me over. See ya. Listen, if I could start over, now that I have like a better idea of what gives what as far as experience, I can hopefully get to some of the better moves quicker, and thus like that's 120 on the first guy. See, I'm nearly 500, and we haven't even left the first screen yet. I'm losing a little bit of health, but like, ask me if I care. No, I don't. Yep. Yeah, I don't. Hey, it's the nature of a streamer. You gotta be one step ahead of your audience. Alright. That did not give me any points. I don't mind trading blows with this guy. Unless when I go inside, I don't have my health back. If I don't have my health back when I go inside, then I really mind trading blows with that guy. But I don't know if I do or don't. We're about to find out. Okay. Do I have my health back? I do. Okay. I have the kick. That's our plan. Oh, come on. Ooh. Come on, big boy. There we go. There we go. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're putting all the pieces together. Stage 1, no real problems. Moving right along. Here we go. What? Give me a break, bro. Nice. Okay. Don't even think about grabbing this box. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can't do that. When they're holding the box, if I do a jump on them, it hurts me. Because the box falls right as I'm landing and I have, like, cooldown frames. Don't be near the dynamite. Okay. Ooh! He's got hops! This has got to be Williams. Okay, hang on. Now, don't go too far. Good. Oh, fuck. Help. Help. Okay. Nice. Don't go too close. Grab this. This is fun. This is a fun game. Next level. So that's the hair pull, right? So they said if I go back down, I can go to the next stage without beating the boss? Hello? That was me talking to the ladder. Not you guys. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it right after this. Okay. See ya, Chintai. Not interested in your whole thing. That's so stupid. Okay, alright, alright, alright. That's the Zap Pack's difference. That, I gotta tell you, that is so cool that if they duck and you kick over their head and get mixed up and are facing the wrong direction. That's the coolest thing in this port so far. Hang on. Wait. Okay. His weakness is, he's like, oh, I'm not going down there. You crazy? Trying to get the hair pull. There you go. Nice. Nice. Come here, baby. Yep. All right. Good. Okay. I gotta figure out some path to keeping health on this stage. It is not looking good for health on this level. Okay. Dude. Okay. Man, oh man. I feel like I'm running low on time again. Good. Okay. That's good. No! Just get him down on the ground, man. Oh my god. Please. I'm dead. Oh, I'm saved. I'm alive. Oh. But I got one notch of health. And these guys? Oh, there's no chance. No. Okay, alright. Take me back, but I'll get full time. Oh, and I'm right here. Actually, you know what? Could be way worse. I don't like that they're butt crack shows. I don't respect that at all. Do these guys operate the same way? They do. They do. They are the same enemy as the boss, which means that if you can get distance and kick a little bit. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Gotta keep it moving. Just in case there's a guy with a knife. I'm just trying to do zigzags. Yep. Alright. Come here. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. I'm sweating. Whew. No. I looked away for a second. Okay. We know your game. I can't do, but I can do this. I know your game. I got your number, man. Come on, where's the other one? Come on, baby, come on. Okay. Got it. Easy. Those guys are a solved equation. We got this, guys. We got this. Oh, fuck you. Of course. We got those guys. Not even a problem. This knife guy, when we jump across here and then he's able to throw a knife immediately, that I don't know if we have solved no problem. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Got it. This is good. Yep. Not sure when I get another life, if I get another life. Okay. Shit. I don't know why the hardware is hardly hanging on. I don't know what's up with that. Fuck me. Okay. This stage is so long. Did they forget that they just like looped it too many times? Just keeps going. Throw your shit. Go. My turn. The hardware can't handle the butt cracks. You're so right. That is what it is. Ooh. I like how all of the enemies have the same moves that I do. That's very fun. Oh, no. Come on, come on. Why are you... There we go. Come on, focus up. Oh god. Don't do all that fancy shit, bro. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that extra heart. It's messing up my flow state. Come on, dude. Stupid. Stupid move. Nobody wants that. We just want the hair pull. Thank you. Triple kick is cool, man. I understand that you learned it in the middle of nowhere. Good for you. Proud of you, bro. But when this stage is 100 years long, god damn it. Okay, so what do you have to do there? You have to bait him throwing the knife before you jump. You have to get... I don't even know if you can. I don't even know if it's far enough away to get his attention, bait the knife, and then jump across when he has no knife. I have to turn the AC on in here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave the door open for a little bit. Am I talking to myself? When? No, I live with somebody. I live with my girlfriend. I was letting her know that I was turning on the AC because it's too hot in here. What's the difference between mode A and mode B? Mode B is apparently like a fighting game mode, it said. I forget where it said that. About the knife guy at the river. About my plan going forward? I'm just vocalizing it. I'm just vocalizing it so that you guys know that I have a plan in place for next time I get there. I'm figuring it out in real time, man. I'm thinking out loud. All right. Oh, did I say something like, what do I do? And you're trying to decide if I was asking for help or if I was just asking rhetorically for myself? Alright. Got it. Yeah, everything's rhetorical. I actually have like a relatively strict first playthrough policy. If you want to hit an exclamation point first, I'm not like super militant about it, but as far as like anything, the idea here is like kind of putting myself in the shoes of if I played the arcade version at a Pizza Hut in 1987 and then Christmas Day 1988 I got this under the tree, what would it be like playing it then? I wouldn't know anything. Nobody would know anything. Game just came out, brand new, learning this stuff in real time, and that's really like the mentality I like to take through all of this. I don't really look up help or ask for help or anything like that. Sometimes it can get frustrating for people if they're like really big fans of a game that I'm clearly struggling with, but that's their problem, not mine. All right. Okay. Because I think it's more interesting, frankly. The people who really love a game, this is a different version. This is the NES port. So we were playing the arcade 1987 game, and now we're playing the home console NES port. No, it's a good question. It's not a kayfabe question. Let's just put ourselves in the shoes of somebody who, for lack of a better word, is a big fan of a game and is a backseater for that game. Assumedly, the reason why they love that game is due to some nostalgic connection. If it's like a, mid-90s platformer, right? And it's because when they were a kid, they invested so much of themselves into learning it. And it embedded itself so deeply in that person's brain because they had the opportunity to have that one-on-one conversation with the video game and learn it. And so while I think all a backseater is attempting to do is make sure that the person they're watching enjoys the game as much as they do, it's like a reverse, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy for the worry, because if they talk about it too much, the person on the receiving end won't get the chance to connect the same way that the person on the giving end was able to connect. You know what I mean? And so yeah, my policy is just like, act like it, for while you're here, act like this shit just came out. Sometimes when we play something like really off the deep end and weird, and we're kind of like group community brainstorming, and I can kind of like comfortably assume nobody is just dropping the right answer, we'll do stuff like that. Like, I played a game called Mizurna Falls that required a lot of group figuring out in order to progress through the game. And that was one time where I had to, we all kind of worked together on it. But by and large, solo endeavor. We're just chilling on the couch. I'm the one holding the controller. Yeah, no. Your eyes were not deceiving you. This is a different version. My biggest example is when, and yes, I said when you play Saints Row, I want you to enjoy it, but I'm keeping my mouth shut. Yeah, and you're going to. And you're going to keep your mouth shut. Hey, check this out. No, don't go to the ladder. Don't go to the second ladder. Please don't go to the second ladder. Come up here and fight me. Please don't go to the second ladder. Oh man. All right, here we go. Focus up. This is the longest stage ever made. I don't have the grab yet. Okay. Jeez. Okay, but I do have the hair grab. Okay, cool. All right, so that's my path. That's the plan. Ow. Woo. Okay. That's not giving me good points, though. I'm getting no points from that. Did I get points from a throw? Ooh. Oh no, I got points for the actual initial grab. Hang on, did I get like 30 points? No, I didn't. It's all part of the same kick point. Interesting. Okay. Well, I need to do it to take these guys out. For sure. I think it's cool to see how people progress through games. We all approach things differently. Yes, I completely agree, man. And it's so fun, too. It's like seeing the things that get some person really tripped up, and then you play it. When you played it, you're like, oh, that didn't bother me at all. Huh. That stuff was fine. It was this that really got me messed up. And then I watch them do it, and they have no issues whatsoever. All right, here's the question. Can I bait the knife? Okay. That actually worked. It took a weird amount of time to set up, but it did work. Okay. These guys are fine. These guys, we do a jump kick, then grab and punch them on the ground until they're dead. Jump kick, punch till you're dead. Appreciate your time. Uh-oh. You gotta come over here, though. Oh, God. Uh-oh. There we go. What's been the toughest game in your NES journey so far? I really haven't played that many NES games. I've played Final Fantasy 1 and 2, right? I played Battletoads. Battletoads was a really fun one to me. I really loved that game. That took about 35 hours to understand enough to beat it. So, I'm gonna warn you in advance, if Battletoads is on your docket, it's no joke. How the fuck do I kill these guys? I'm in the middle of your FF1 playthrough. Nice. Nice. Battletoads is hard. Hard. It's hard because it is truly, it's like rote memorization. You really have to just know every hiccup of every stage intimately in order to make it through. I don't know why these guys are giving me so much trouble this time around. I don't know what to do here. I need to find them on these cards. It's not you. The city is an urban jungle crawling with untamed human animals, but none is as savage as the burly beast they call a Bobo. This 260-pound slaughterhound scours the city for signs of the enemy, then attacks with grueling brute force. The secret to surviving a Bobo's vicious assault is to move in close enough to see the blood, sweat, and scum seeping from his pores and kick continuously. In Mission 1, kick a Bobo right off the edge of the platform. Beware, a Bobo shows up again with brutal buddies in later levels. Okay. So that's what I was doing. Oh, you can be really close. You have to be right there. So kind of wiggle my way in and then just kick. Kind of wiggle your way in. Interesting. I'm allowing myself to do this with these period authentic tips because my main goal is the 1 credit clear in the arcade version. That's frankly, like, that is what the marble roll was, or the selection for Capralog was the arcade version. This is just a really fun bonus. Because these guys are kicking my ass. I'm dead. God damn it! Alright. Oh. I'm gonna give this one more go, and then I'm gonna go back to the arcade version. Take all my skills that I learned in the NES version back to the arcade. Here we go. I'm doing this to get as many points as I can because I think I can get like nearly the second level from these first enemies. And then I go to these girls and I just kick here. Good. It might be worth... I guess it doesn't matter if I take damage here, because as soon as I walk into the room, it all gets reset. So just kind of play around. How many points does this give? None. So you just want to punch for points, dude. Just every single enemy in this initial space, just punch them for 20 points a pop. Even these girls. Kick away their... Oh, I didn't actually want that. Whatever. Do you want to actually smack me until I get rid of it? Thank you. Alright. Come here. Because I'm going to get my health back anyway. I might as well go into this area with as close to... There we go. Dude. Dude! Please! Thank you. Okay, they said kick him off the platform. Okay. All right. We're learning the advanced strats. So, like, when these Zap Packs cards came out, Battletoads was, you know, less than a year old, but Double Dragon was about 4 years old. So the cards that were being represented in Zap Packs in 1992 were not necessarily, like, new hot games. They were just whatever the Zap Packs providers could get their hands on in a publishing deal, which I think is really endearing. Alright. I have no health. This stage 3 is just so damn long. That's the biggest problem. Oh, that's why I have no health, because I got hit by a damn dynamite. Okay. Throw that. Good. 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 Okay, we're almost here. Ooh. Ooh! Okay. Almost time for us to avoid the guy. The funniest move in this whole game. Oh my god. That was crazy. Did you see that one? Come here. See ya! Alright, this guy hates ladders. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. So, we have points. We have lives. We have the longest stage ever created in front of us. Okay, so I don't have that. I don't have the ground grab yet. That doesn't give any points either. That's crazy. And by points, I mean experience. The left, not the right. I actually haven't even checked if it gives points. I just know that it doesn't give XP. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now I should be able to grab people on the ground. Come on, baby. Okay. Knife guy? Bait the knife. Get on, you dumb shit. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, baby. Come on. I just worry I'm gonna run out of time if I keep doing it this way. Because it's like safe but so slow. God damn. And it might not even be that safe. Time crunch. I can't grab them on the ground, can I? Oh. No. Didn't seem like it. Okay, that's one down. Honestly, using one life to get past this before I run out of time is something I'm okay with. I wouldn't say it's ideal, but I'm okay with it. Okay. Did I lose a life? Or did it just reset me? Was I at P2? I had to have been, right? I'm thinking about the arcade version that starts you off with one. It almost feels like it's like an endless hallway scenario. Like there's some trick that I haven't figured out yet where I have to walk left instead of right in order to end this stage. Like I'm being cursed for going down the ladder. Shintai's curse. Jeez. Come on. What other advanced moves can I do? Elbow punch to the left twice when the enemy is approaching from the left. I just don't understand. Press the control pad twice, to the left twice when the enemy is approaching from the left, to the right twice when the enemy is approaching on the right side. How is that different from... Oh, I only have 6. I need 7. Right, there are 7 hearts. 7 hearts. 7 hearts. If they turned the... Oh! If they turned the elbow attack, the elbow punch... This is what I'm looking at, by the way. If they turned the elbow punch into the ultimate move for getting all the levels up, that's very funny. Just with regards to how clued in it is to how good it was in the arcade version. Okay. Come on. Fuck you. Oh my god, man. Ugh! Come here. There we go. Come on. Good? I'm back at these same holes. It's the same guys coming from the same holes. And they said to get as close as possible, man. Come on. Come on. I got 3 hits of life left, and I'm about to go into loop 3 on this stage. Come here. Okay. Throw your knife. Oh man, okay. It didn't work. The elbow punch. Press the control pad to the left twice when the enemy is approaching from the left. I don't know how to do it. I don't think I can do it. I'm getting like hard stuck at this same spot every time. 37,000 points or so. Fuck. That's it. I'll probably get taken out by the... Next knife guy. Damn it! Or before that. Oh, man. This is harder than the arcade mode. I mean, I guess not. It's just it feels harder because you only have 1 credit to do it in. So it feels more difficult. All right, here we go. Last time. I've been, yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it already. I'm very happy. For those that have been around this channel for a long time, you know that I've been, for a while now, kind of teetering on the edge idea of just kind of decoupling from my phone as much as possible. Whether it's putting my phone in a cabinet for a week or, you know, getting a flip phone for my day-to-day life or whatever. Just any means I can to kind of separate myself from the black hole of all of life's knowledge at your fingertips a little bit and just kind of live in the moment a little bit more. I'm happy to report that I have my solution. My dad called sometime last week and was like, hey, I went into the Verizon store because he's going on a vacation with my stepmom, and they were like, let's get new phones before the vacation. And I said, I went into the Verizon store and they pulled up our information. It's a family plan, you know, like most people. I feel like I've had the same phone number since I was 14. My sister has had the same phone number since she was 12. My dad, we've gone from Verizon to Sprint to T-Mobile back to Verizon. So we're at Verizon, and my dad went in and talked to the guy, and he called me, and my dad said the Verizon rep was like excited looking at our account because my dad is grandfathered into so many like systems in place and hasn't done anything with it in so long that at this point he's got like 5 free upgrades for every line and 1 upgrade for all 5 lines, etc., etc., etc. And so he's being rattled off all this stuff. The way that they have it right now, because he hasn't upgraded in X, Y, and Z, they're giving a free iPad with an upgrade to coerce you into upgrading. Because 2 lines are upgrading, for every 2 lines that upgrade, you get an Apple Watch with 2 lines that upgrade. So, long story short, my dad had upgrades for every single phone in the family plan for free. No upfront cost aside from tax, which is, you know, no slouch. Like, tax on that is not cheap. But no, like, phone cost. Congratulations, your dad now owns Apple, effectively. The other thing that he got, and this is something that I've been, like, hoping for a long time, is one of those upgrades was possible via starting a new line. If you started a new line, you would get X, Y, and Z plus a new phone plus whatever. And I've wanted a new phone line for a very long time, just to kind of feel like a complete cutting of the cord reset, right? Like, I've had the number since I was 14. That means that, like, everybody from my driving instructor to the first girl I kissed has my phone number. And it's like, and those are the same person, mind you. No, I'm just kidding. But basically, all of this stuff, I just like, I don't want to be contacted anymore. And I now had this opportunity to get this new cell phone line. So I've got this new cell phone line. I've got a new cell phone on this new cell phone line. And it feels great, man. So I finally have a phone. So I have my old phone, which has all of my social media, all of my banking, all of my Gmail, all of everything on it. And this new phone that has nothing except for like a journal app, notes, baseball scores, and that's pretty much it. And like, you know, controlling the smart lights in our house. Everything was perfect, Tracker. Everything was perfect. I was so happy. I woke up on Monday morning to like 15 text messages, all at like 7 in the morning. Okay? And they were all text messages like, hot food ready downstairs, Pepsi on Bay 8, anybody come here? Anybody ready? Make sure you finish up your trainings. Da-da-da-da-da. Like work group chat situations. And there were like 15 people in this chat, all these people talking, and I didn't know what to do. I just laid low. Because I didn't want to be like, hey, you guys put me in this call. Mind you, this is a full new number, new area code, new everything. So it's all phone numbers from an area code that I don't recognize, right? And I call my sister the other day, and she picks on the new phone. She picks up and she goes, who the hell is, I'm just going to say, Gary Smith, okay? And I was like, I don't know, who the hell is Gary Smith? And she said, when your caller ID comes through, it says Gary Smith. And I was like, it must have been the last person who had the phone. And she goes, all right, well, you know, Gary Smith is you now. And I go into Google and I type in quotes, Gary Smith, and that's not the name, Gary Smith, and then the city that the area code is in. And I find an obituary for someone who passed away in March. And that's when I looked into Verizon's phone number recycling policies. And I gotta tell you something pretty sobering. If you pass away and you stop paying your phone bill, your phone is locked to you for 45 days. After that, it enters the queue again, and anybody can randomly be assigned that phone number. So with all that knowledge, I waited an extra day with this group chat of coworkers, right? This work group chat. I waited a second to kind of get a little bit more information, and I kind of sussed out who the manager was. So yesterday afternoon, I call this guy, and he picks up the phone, and he's probably my age. Mind you, this deceased Gary Smith is not my age. And I go, hey, this is an uncomfortable phone call. And he goes, oh, man. And I was like, yeah, oh, man. And I was like, I feel like I understand what's going on. I, completely empathize with the whole situation. I just want to let you know, I just wanted to be forthright because I'm receiving text messages from your work and I don't want to, be uncomfortable and kind of like have an active channel to your work. And he goes, no, I understand. Thank you for calling. I do want to let you know, you had Gary Smith's number. And I said, yeah, I gathered that. My sister, it was through caller ID, saw, who's Gary Smith. And he said, I gotta tell you, Gary Smith is one of the best people I have ever known in my entire life. And it was very, sad. And I went, man, I'm so sorry for your loss, etc. He goes, he, was, etc., was an HIV survivor, recently passed away, really just one of the best dudes to just ever exist. And I let him know that, 45 days is really all Verizon gives you. And he went, that is fucked up. And I was like, yeah, dude, you don't have to tell me. And he said, I don't know what your plan is, but knowing Gary Smith, this is not the last time that it's gonna be one of those phone numbers that, like, I'm gonna get a text message from a random number in, like, at Christmas time where it's gonna be like, hey Gary, me again, just thinking of you. I know you can't read this, but you know what I mean? Like, you know when people, like, reach out to deceased people over their phone numbers? And so I've made the executive decision that I am going to keep Gary Smith's phone number as opposed to putting it back into the random mix. And the reason for that is I cannot guarantee that the next person that receives Gary Smith's number will be as empathetic to the cause as I am. I can handle a couple of text messages, knowing the context, ignore them, I don't have the number saved, not a problem. The next person, if it gets mixed in, it gets into somebody who goes, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but this isn't blah, 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 blah. A better custodian of that legacy. Exactly. I feel like I have the compassion as a human being to just kind of carry that and not be invasive of anybody's privacy. If I get a text message that I don't recognize, I just delete it. I've gotten a couple. I got one today during my lunch break. Or my dinner break. That's why I brought it up. Because I got another one that was like, hey, how have you been? Right? And it's like, I don't know. I don't want to tell them the person that you're trying to reach isn't with us anymore. But it's a strange situation. I guess I just want to say this as a bit of a word of warning that, like, if you are the type that is texting somebody that's lost, that passed away, because it happens a lot. You see it on social media. It's like, my sister has a good friend that passed away very young from a drug overdose, and my sister said, oh man, it's a good thing you didn't get, Matt Jacobson's number, because if you got Matt Jacobson's number, I'm here to tell you that Sydney Shaw is sending you 500 text messages a month saying, I don't know how much I can keep going without you. Like, it's a real thing. It's a real sad thing. But I got my number. I got a free reset, a free new phone. I have everything that I wanted. And at the same time, I've learned a lot about Verizon. 45 days is so crazy to me. That is no time at all. It's frankly, like, borderline unbelievable that 45 days is all they get. A super sad story, but it's funny that you tried getting a less busy phone and ended up getting all these random texts. It's not about busy necessarily. It's about who... I frankly would rather have a bunch of strangers have access to me than, like, somebody from freshman year of high school asking if I still sing. Like, I got no reason to keep up with random student congress members. I got no interest. All respect to you. I hope you're doing well if you're out there. But, I got my own stuff going on. It's more of like an adult life reset more than it is like, I need to turn down the noise. But social media was a big part of that too. Having a phone that I can still keep my social media phone. Fuck. So, like, I still have my social media phone in my, like, drawer that has my banking, has, Blue Sky, all that kind of stuff, but This new phone is like by my own design, as minimal and as like utility as I possibly can make it. Like much closer to like a BlackBerry in design. I've been using my calendar. I've been doing, I have like a productivity journal. I have notes right on the front in a little widget. I got all this stuff, but I don't have, Instagram. I don't have TikTok. Because I be on TikTok, man. I'm watching, I'm cracking jokes. I'm actually not commenting on TikTok, but I am viewing TikToks. Funniest people on the internet are on TikTok right now, and that's a promise. There's gotta be a better way to take these guys out. There's gotta be like a foolproof way that's not just the jump kicks. The jump kicks are safe, but they're so slow, right? I already lost one life. This is almost over. All right. There's gotta be a way. I don't know what it is. The card, right? The Zap Packs card said, move in close enough to see the blood, sweat, and scum seeping from his pores and kick continuously. Which is like, I don't know. That description just makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. All right, here's my plan. I'm going to do one more arcade run, and then we're going to wind down. And we beat Double Dragon tonight. We didn't beat the NES port, but we weren't playing the NES port. I was playing the arcade Double Dragon. I've got a 2-credit clear under my belt. That's 1 quarter and 1 continue. That's huge, dude. Let's give it one more go. Let's go one more Double Dragon from the top. See what we can accomplish with the arcade version of Double Dragon. See what we can do.